welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your girl Diamond LaShawn, and we what? We back at it again. Oh, so if you're new here, welcome. Come on in and grab a seat. However, if you're already a certified babe, then you already know what's going on over here. We like to talk about the things, child, self-improvement, dating, love, life, all the rest of those things, beauty, living our best lives, just everything that falls into that category. If that interests you, make sure that you go ahead and subscribe and, hit the bell so you can talk in with your girl and you don't miss a beat. Today, I want to go ahead and talk to you guys about some places that I go for reset, for motivation, for inspiration. I think this video is really nice because one, it gives you guys some insight into how I live and what I do, and you guys can get to know me. And if you want any more type of videos like that, let me know. But then also it shares with you some places that you can probably venture out and try and go to in the event that you want to reset and that you want some inspiration or you just want to clear your mind. Okay, so I just want to go ahead and start with coffee shops. Your girl love a good coffee shop, and it's for a variety of reasons. One, because I am a coffee lover. I love espresso, I love regular coffee, I love a good latte, a cappuccino, all the rest of that stuff. But it's also because I love to people watch and I love to see how other people live their lives. And one thing that I can say about coffee is that so many people love it. So many different people, so many different language speakers, so many people from different areas, and so many people from different walks of life, different professional backgrounds, everything. And so sometimes if I'm feeling like I need a little inspiration or I feel like my life is taking too much of a hold on me, I like to sit in the corner of a coffee shop. I do, and watch people talk and banter and talk about what they have going on. Starbucks works fine as well. I like the dim lights. It makes me feel like time is going slower. I don't really know why, but it just does. It makes me feel like, let's take a little bit of time to lock in. It makes me feel like the world is outside and I'm just here with my coffee, or I'm just here working on my task. And I really enjoy that aspect of the coffee shop. Not to mention it smells like coffee, and I can hear the espresso machines in the back making their noise and people taking their orders, and just watching people being productive or catch up with a lover or meet a lover for the first time. I think it's something super romantic about them, even the coffee shop music. So that's a fun fact about me. Like, I really do enjoy coffee shops, and I could easily spend hours in there doing something or nothing at all. Okay, just scrolling my phone, sitting back, thinking of the next big idea. So that's definitely a place that I go for reset and for motivation and inspiration, actually. The next place I would say that I really enjoy is getting outside. So I live in the Maryland, DC, Virginia area. So a place that I really like to go to get a good reset is either A, Rock Creek Park, or Great Falls. And both of those places provide that outside, outdoorsy hiking serenity. And I think a good walk by yourself is always good. Okay, or sitting at a little picnic table that they might be providing with a little rock or something, and sitting and just hearing the bugs do what they do and hearing the birds do what they do and listening to the leaves rustle around, or watching the river. There's is it a river? I think it's the river that goes through Rock Creek. Not Rock Creek, but goes through Great Falls. It's a waterfall, and it is beautiful, and you can literally watch it and see God do his work. And I think that that's super inspiring because you can actually see when you're in nature that the world is so much bigger than you, life is so much bigger than you. And if you're going through something, you can pick a little pocket of peace out of there and say, you know what, for this next hour, this next 30 minutes, I can just be amongst the earth. So that's definitely another place that I really enjoy going. I put on my little running shoes or my little sneakers, and I like to walk. I take a little run, and if I'm feeling like I want to sit and read, I take a book with me. So when I do get time to do that, I do it. I don't always have time, but it is a treat for me when I'm able to engage in something like that. So this is going to be probably a funny one for you in regards to what I'm about to say, but another place that I like to go when I need motivation, inspiration, and a nice little reset is Pinterest. So it's not actually a place physically, but it is a place on the internet, and I think Pinterest is really like sexy for that. Like, you can go to Pinterest and find whatever it is that you need to see to refresh your mind, and you can see how other people are living. You can see inspirational pictures, you can see inspirational quotes, you can make vision boards from Pinterest. I really like to go there when I'm like at work or I'm busy, you know, and I can't actually go to another physical place. I like to hop on my phone app and scroll and see what the girlies are doing, and see the new trends, and see what people have going on, because it inspires me. It makes me like realize like these people are normal as hell just like me. Look at the content. Look at the material. I love seeing when the girls are living their best lives. It inspires me to live mine. So that's another place. If you can't get out and you can't do what you want to do, you can always check out Pinterest. Pinterest is definitely one of those places that you can just get on your phone and you can go anywhere you want on the net. So definitely, I love how vibrant the pictures are, the various pictures that you can find. So that's definitely a place that I like to go as well. Aside from that, obviously I like to travel. Traveling is one of the best things that you can do to rejuvenate. You see how other people live, you taste new food, you see how the sun rises, you see how, you know, people move about in their respective countries. Like, I know for a fact when I went to Africa, I was going through so much stuff, but there was one point in time where I was able to see the sun rise, and baby, it's nothing like it. Changed my entire life, changed my entire outlook. And so I would have to say that traveling is very much so a necessary thing for making sure that you are consistently inspired and motivated to have and do, and inspired by, you know, people who are local to that particular country, and inspired to do more yourself. And it's a beautiful thing. And it also helps you to reset, rest, and relaxation, and just basking in whatever environment you're in, for sure. I like to go to neighborhoods that inspire me, the house that I want to live in, the neighborhood that I want to reside in. I like to drive through those places as well. Those give me ultimate inspiration and motivation, because it's a real life vision board. It helps me to see in person what it is that I'm aspiring to, and it helps me to see in person where it is that I'm going. So that's definitely another one that I like to do. Last but not least, I want to say that I have a affinity for horses. I actually have a unicorn tattooed on me, but I really enjoy going to horse stables. When I need some level of reset, some level of compassion, exchange, I like to go ride horses and rub their bodies and talk to them and feed them and rub their manes, and, you know, really enjoy interacting with them. I'm a horse lover, so those are some things that I like to do. For people who have dogs or they have cats and different things like that, they probably don't need to do that, but because I don't have any animals in my house currently, I do like to go visit horses and to, you know, engage with them in that way, because it makes me feel good and it helps me to reset. It helps me to feel like I'm one with nature, and that, you know, you can have a connection with a being that is not human. So I really enjoy those things as well. So that's my list. Those are my things that I really enjoy doing for rest, reset, motivation, and inspiration. What are some things you like to do? Did you hear anything on this list that you think is odd or that you haven't thought of yet? And feel free in the comments to add what you guys like to do. I hope to see you guys on the next one. See ya. Bye.